Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Here we go, Tuesday morning.
Music licensing reimagined.
Just gonna take a look here at our financial juice.
Artlist.io.
All right. So we do have some, well, we had PPI this morning, 5:30. And we have business inventories month over month at 10:30 East Coast. And Trump has it talking with Turkey at noon. So yeah, not a whole lot going on. Looks like we already got it this morning. Sort of printed this 5:30 candle. It's a bit of a bearish candle. What happened at 4:40? Huh.
Music licensing reimagined.
Hey Keith, good morning. How you doing? I'll turn this music down a bit. All right, we got the open starting here. Just gonna get my VWAPs all on here. YM's looking pretty bullish out of the gate here. NQ's pulling back. ES is kind of a little more sideways currently. Look at this. Here's YM, guys. Look at YM, guys. Holy. ES is definitely looking a little more bullish, where NQ is looking pretty bearish at the moment. Let's see the Mag 7 here. Mag 7 is, looking bearish at the moment, not fully. It's kind of like popped up a bit, and now it's turning into a red candle. YM's not stopping, guys. James, good morning. How are you? It looks like ES is definitely better than NQ currently. But yeah, probably ES today. YM's I was just looking at YM, it's just going crazy. Just printing green candles here. Up like 180 points already. More. Almost 300 points on YM right out of the gate here. So ES is going to be a little bit harder because with NQ sort of being bearish right now. As you can see, it's getting pulled. ES is sort of getting pulled down right now. Let's see. We're in a huge bearish fair value gap from a couple days ago's sell-off on the 1 hour chart. In for ES. How's the NQ here? Same thing or? Yeah, same with NQ. So long-term bearish time frame, 1 hour bearish fair value gap. Let's see this 1 hour chart on. YM does have a 1 hour fair value gap above also. Well, while we let this range set, I got like 10 minutes. I'm just going to grab coffee real quick here. Good old wake me up coffee here. We got a lot of orders below on MES right now, guys. Morning. Just longed ES for a quick 4-pointer. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to follow my rules where I don't really take take the trade before the first 15 minutes is set, right? But I can definitely see why you would take this long. YM is just ripping so crazy, dude. Like it's opened at 46,524 and we're up at 824. So we've already ran 300 points on the YM. Yeah, and NQ's been sort of a little bit more bearish, holding up, but still a little bit bearish. So kind of interesting. Yeah, I only got 560 CVD. So I guess the buyers are, even though they're there, where's the 0 point? Right there. Usually my CVD resets at 6:30, but yeah, heavy bullish absorption into the open. Yeah, with the amount of selling on NQ, that's why we're getting a lot of ES absorption for sure. And we're in a 1 hour fair value gap, bearish fair value gap from, what day is that? November 20th. 20th? Yeah, from November 20th. You're gonna wait for orb to set and then see how it plays out for sure. Yeah. So our point of control is already engaged. So pretty much value area, high, and point of control have already been engaged. Midnight open's been engaged. So there's not a whole lot of options there. We do have a naked point of control below. We got the 4/6s below, and naked point of control down at 65.80. So I mean, maybe it's not today, but we're definitely gonna. We typically like to engage those point of controls that are left behind that never got engaged. So no news today either. Yeah, the only news was already happened. What did we have? We had something a little bit later. Trump is talking at like noon on East Coast about Turkey pardon. Trump Turkey pardon. Don't know what that means exactly, but anytime he's talking, you got to be aware. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes till the opening range is set. And yeah, NQ's looking pretty bearish, guys. So it's not helping ES out right now. Maybe YM's going to reverse up here where it is too. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened here at 4:40 a.m., guys, which would be 7:40 a.m. Because we had this pretty big pop, but it could have been like an earnings report or something. There was no news on financial juice around that time, so let's see what price does to daily and New York VWAP. No, yeah, we do have a lot of orders below, down to 6,700 on ES here. So, everything's sort of suggesting we're going to go lower at the moment with all these orders. 6,700, sort of right below these VWAPs probably aren't accurate though. That's yesterday's VWAP. I'll mark this guy up as a blue. Ukraine, Zelensky agreed to principal peace deal framework. Oh, nice. We had to give away a bunch of cash, I guess. So guys, I did take a short on YM on my take profit trader account. I'm up 150 bucks right now on that already. So I'm actually going to cover 2 here. So I got one still running. I'm going to put my stop here sort of in the money and just let that ride for a bit. There we go. Leave it a little bit in the money there and just like see what we can get out of this trade. Kind of broke my rules a little bit on that one. I was just seeing NQ and ES just starting to roll over, and we had kind of formed a wicking top there on the third green candle. So I was like, okay, small risk to reward on this trade. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Liking it. And we're starting to go a little bit lower here. I think I'm going to put my stop basically a little bit less than where I took that profit. We've already put in another. I took a partial profit at 700, thinking that there could be that one of those psychological levels, and now we're down at like 67. So we've already pushed 30 points lower, and even more, 60 points lower since I took those two contracts off. Yes, just dumped. Yeah. Did we leave any bullish fair value gaps on there? Wondered. Nvidia's down, guys. That's kind of why we're looking pretty bearish. So I'm up 80 bucks on this single contract here on YM, guys. So almost on the 3 contracts, almost 180 bucks here. I'm gonna try to take this there. So 172 bucks in my take profit trader account there. Nice, good job there, James. 1303, nice 10 points, 50 bucks times however many contracts you had there. Sweet. Looks like we're gonna head towards 4.6s again. That number is just such a level, man. I've been like just keeping it on my chart. It looks like we want to go there. So good start to the morning there. 175 in my TPT Pro account. Let's see here. I'm gonna check out this 1 hour chart. We're currently actually coming up to a bullish 1 hour fair value gap. So we'll have to see how this goes here. We got 13 minutes left on the 1 hour candle. So if we were to close below 66.87, we'll invert that fair value gap. So let's mark it up on here, and then we'll look for a retest of that. So if we get a closure below it, we'll invert it, and then we can look for a retest there.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
What a dump though, hey? Holy. Right back to previous days IB high. 40 points already, guys. I'm going to remove this out of here though, this IB high. Looking like we're going to invert this. We have 11 minutes left on this candle, but if this momentum keeps up, we're definitely going to invert this fair value gap here, which, you know, then we can think about if it bounces up, we can take a long or a short off of here for some continuation. Hey, morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
How's it going? Are you taking any trades this morning yet?
Man, my computer wouldn't even turn on this morning. I had to reboot my computer, had to drain all the power out of the battery, reset up everything.
Oh,
just got done.
Wow.
Morning, Darren.
I kind of sort of broke my rules a little bit on at YM. Took a short and got 790 down to 690. So I got 100 points off of YM.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's I mean, I only had 3 contracts and I closed out 172 winner on that. So
that's a hell of a winner.
Yeah, and now I wish I would have held it, because now YM, you know, YM popped up 300 points in the morning, and then now it's well below the open price.
Sinking.
Yeah. So it dropped from 850. Now it's at 413.
Woo.
So it's dropped 400 points. So I should have held that. I definitely should have held those that short, man. Oh well, can't catch it all.
No, you were green. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and we have this bullish fair value gap here at 66.92 on the 1 hour chart. The bottom of it 66.86, and we got about 9 minutes left on this, 10 minutes left on this candle. So if we get an inversion, it looking like we're gonna get an inversion on that. So Nvidia is just collapsing right now. That's why the market's collapsing.
Everything's crashing right now.
Yeah.
It's the end of the year.
So Nvidia closed yesterday at like 182 per share, and it's now 170. So a $12 drop.
That's not as bad as I was thinking.
Well, when your company's $5 trillion, that's a pretty good.
Yeah,
jump.
I mean it's a pretty big drop, but
yeah. But yeah, it is only $10, right? But
yeah, but look at the percentage of the price. That's
6%.
Yeah, that's 6% is pretty big. All right,
okay,
ES
so
just popped up.
Yeah, this was at bullish fair value gap. So like I said, it's a 1 hour fair value gap. The bottom of it's 87. The top of it's 96. So I was thinking that if we get a closure just below it, I would be looking for a retest in there for it to head lower.
Yeah.
But you know, it's kind of looking like they want to try to hold it right now. So we'll have to see how this candle plays out.
Are you looking at the 5 or the 15 right now?
Well, that's on the 1 hour chart. So that would be,
okay.
you know, at the end of the hour here. I'm kind of waiting for that. So
music licensing reimagined.
But yeah, we've on the 5 kind of bounced up a little bit, rolled over, and just went down hard.
Yeah. 5, it just came up to 97.25, 97.50. Oh, come on.
That's the top of that bullish fair value gap. 279 points on NQ down, which, you know, we're bouncing back up nicely, but from those couple bearish candles, 279 points, and we're almost back to the 50% of that bouncing back up. So Darren, I may consider a long when those orders are taken on ES. They kind of did take almost all the orders there, hey?
Good Lord. What is going on here?
It's the power of that bullish fair value gap, that 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Seems like buyers are trying to protect it. We do have orders down at 66.36 or so, or maybe 38. There's 1,025 orders down there. Big heavy algo guy.
Music licensing reimagined.
66.40. If I zoom in.
Those can operate as rules or gates for other trades.
So yeah, I think I'm just going to full port along here and cross my fingers.
Really?
Good Lord, no.
I didn't think so. I was like,
It's under both VWAPs. This is the first green candle we've had. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. I'm not all that.
I mean, if you would have done it, you would have been up by like 5-6 points already.
Yeah, if I would have done it, 3 minutes ago, that would have been a thing. But
yeah. Yeah, and it's not a no news Monday, right? So
yeah, no. On a no news Monday, I'd consider it.
All right, we just tapped into that New York VWAP there. Finding a little bit of resistance there, and our previous days
bouncing
VWAP.
Off it now.
Crazy that 1 hour fair value gap held like that. Quite the wick.
There's an algorithm that they can actually run where it interprets the frames and it can tell if your blood flow state is changing, so it can detect heart rate. I think it might.
So the guys over on Traders Post are talking about biometric stuff.
Oh,
for
yeah.
your trading. Say if your heart rate goes up to a certain level, automatically closing out your trades.
Really?
Yeah. These guys are insane.
Yeah.
In the best possible way.
What happens if it's like looking good, like crazy good, and you start getting your heart rate up and just gonna close it on you?
I don't know, man. I'm not.
Could backfire a little bit. It seems like.
I'm not that kind of mad scientist.
Yeah. I mean, interesting concept for sure.
It's weird when we start looking at like the AI and the automation and all of this stuff for trading. I'm starting to think that I need to design an automated strategy.
Yeah.
Just to start taking trades while I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea because a lot happens overnight, right? Like.
And it's a lot. The movement's a lot slower. I'm not going to be sitting in my computer for 12 hours a day. There's no way in hell.
Yeah.
But
if you could set it up overnight, play in one account or something, not too risky, but
yeah, do one account, one micro, have a stop loss automatically put in.
Yeah. That's a good idea for sure.
All right, we are above the VWAP now. See if it breaks through that midnight VWAP.
I took a couple trades last night before bed. I got 65 in my 50K, one of my 50Ks in top one futures, and I got 50 in one of my other top one futures. So,
all right.
So I'm kind of looking to trade my Lucid my 6 copy traded accounts here if we can find something nice. I'll be right back. Sorry. I think I'm starting to get sick again a bit.
Okay, we're breaking up through that midnight VWAP pretty heavily. It's a nice strong
Music
candle on the
licensing
5.
reimagined. Artlist.io.
Yeah, so it definitely looks like we definitely held that 1 hour fair value gap. So I mean, kind of looking like the longs are going to be in play today after that
Music
initial pullback.
licensing reimagined.
I mean, look at the size of that wick.
This, yeah.
That is. Oof.
Are you looking at the 1 hour or 15?
I'm looking at the 15.
Oh, yeah. The 15 looks beautiful. Right?
That is absolutely insane.
Yeah. How long is that wick? That is 30 points on the ES there. Oh, nice,
You're
James.
above.
Hit your daily take profit. Daily profit target. Or max profit. Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, we are above both VWAPs. I'm putting in my long here, just 5 contracts. Put my stop loss down at 66.96.
All right, nice. That's the top of that bullish fair value, yeah.
I'll take it.
That 1 hour. Got a little bit of room below your New York there. NQ's just coming up to previous day VWAP and overnight.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, come on, don't turn around on me now.
It's going to do just a little pullback and then continue
Yeah.
higher here.
I put in a 20-point stop loss. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
So what'd you do last night?
Not much. Just I've been working on the whole pickleball project because I'm dealing with a larger commercial company now. They require me to have an indemnifier. You know what that is?
Alright.
Just like
I'm sorry.
cosigner. An
Gotcha.
indemnifier is like a cosigner, basically. So I've been sort of like talking to my sister and some family members if they're willing to sort of back me. So she wanted a bunch of details about my business plan and everything. So I sent that over. I was working on that. So
Start looking for an investor.
yeah, and I, and then in the breakdown, I kind of gave them 3 ideas: either investor, a loan, or just helping me with the indemnifier. So
Gotcha. We're starting to get a little bit of a bounce off this midnight VWAP.
is that roughly where that price is?
It's 67.11,
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
and it's just playing with that right now. So
Artlist.io.
see if it pushes through. Oh, boo! It's pushing through.
Ooh, who earns? See if they can. Let's hold this New York now. Yeah, they reversed that whole the last 5-minute candle here. This NQ is just not
Reimagined.
cooperating.
Not so much.
NQ is now below the New York. Let's see what happens with this. We got that fair value gap down below at 96. Top of 96 to 86.
Artlist.io.
Wow, that was quite the reversal on them there.
Yeah. Not too happy about this right now.
Music licensing reimagined.
The book is pretty dark on both sides right now, except for the orders down at 66.40.
66.40?
Yeah, we got 1,000 contracts down at 66.40.
I don't want it to get down that far.
No, definitely not.
Artlist.io.
Darren said he shorted. I'll short now if we lose overnight VWAP, and then he said I shorted. So
Yeah.
our economists lock it in.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, this hard to tell what's going to happen with this bearish or bullish fair value gap because it's a 1 hour gap, and the next, we got 56 minutes before the next 1 hour candle closes.
Yeah.
What a rejection, though. That's not nice at all.
I'm out $600.
Okay.
So now I wait.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. So 19 seconds left on this candle here. So it made a lower high on that bounce there. Huh.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm just a little torn. Like I feel like my mind's telling me to take a long right now, but the chart is kind of saying, there's definitely more downside if it decides to continue that way. But we're just in the middle of that fair value gap, so I'm gonna try here, and I'm just gonna put it at the bottom of this candle here. It's long. And I'm just going to target the overnight VWAP. So it's about 5 points. We're almost there, actually.
Music
Stops to break even here.
reimagined.
There we go. I'm out. $50 across 6 accounts.
Good deal.
I had to talk that one through to myself here. I found it like that last candle just stopped in the middle of that fair value gap, right? So it kind of made me feel like, I'm not that we're going to get an extended run higher, but
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I'm not sure on direction at all right now. We did, like you said, we did get a lower high.
Yeah.
Went through both VWAPs, came back down, and now it's playing with the New York.
Yeah. I guess like looking back at the 5 minute, the only thing we could say is that we closed right on the New York. I don't know if that's a telltale sign, but usually like if we're getting really bullish, I like to see like 50% of the 5 minute candle to like take.
Yeah, to be over the New York VWAP.
Yeah. So after those two sell-off candles, we just got that one, and it literally stopped right at the New York. And then the next candle printed up, but then, yeah, obviously you can see. But
Artlist.io.
I wonder, like, if usually, like, when I'm watching Austin, when he like wants to take those longs, it's because that candle like really took the New York and closed nicely above. It didn't like close right on it and then make a new candle above. I don't know. And look at that, still going back up here. What a bastard, man. Price action is not nice right now. Jeez. Like I closed that at 03, and now we're at 10. So this is actually the candle that's looking more like the bulls are probably back in now. Because, you know, if it gets a closure up here around the 12 to 15 area, we're going to have basically 50% or more back over the
Over
VWAP.
New York.
Yeah. Over New York, over previous day, over, and then a little bit over
Music licensing.
the start of day VWAP. Okay, Darren, have a good one. See you later.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, you know, last night I was like trading off of these 1 hour fair value gaps, and they seem to be like working really good right now. That's why I got those 2 wins on my trades yesterday.
Music licensing reimagined.
Just playing those higher time frame fair value gaps. Like, what a bounce though. It's so crazy. That's price manipulation if I ever saw it.
You think?
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
So basically, I mean, we gotta be careful though. I think we need to get above 67.30 if we really want to see much continuation, right?
So
If
we got
not-
a high of day at 67. Yeah. I mean, if it can break through the high of day and keep, keep up a little bit of momentum, but there's no trend.
Yeah, it's pretty sideways right now, right? Yeah.
If you're looking at the 5 minute, there's no trend.
No, it went down.
It's
then went up,
a
and then
big
went down.
range,
Went up.
but it's gone from top of range almost back up there, all the way down to bottom of range, back up almost to the top.
Yeah.
Lunches back down another 20 points. No, this is not my playground.
No, this is let's see a new low or a new high here.
Yeah.
We got 4 6s down below, so we're gonna go back to that area again. But yeah, like most of the, we got Tesla's red 1.5%, AMD's down 8%, Nvidia's down 6%, Apple's up, a bunch of other smaller, but Apple's up nice 1.19%. Costco's up.
Artlist.io.
So the big players are down a bit, right?
Looks like everybody's not, you know what? It's varying.
Yeah. I don't think I have Google on here.
Music
I should rebuild my my watch list there. Just like kind of reorganize it to have stuff in the right place. Somebody said Randy needs to get the flute out and summon the shirt. So I don't know if they're talking about the
Yes,
bullish,
they are.
The bullish candle.
The Randy B candle. Yeah,
that's pretty funny actually. He should make a little skit where he does that. You know how like they get the snake to come up out of the bin, and it's like, but have a candle kind of come up to a flute. That'd be an amazing video.
Man.
Because he could put a turban on too, right?
You know what? I mean, it's Randy, so I know he would have fun with that. But
Yeah.
wow, I could just imagine the anger that would cause with people about us making fun of them.
Yeah, true. But at least if a brown guy is making fun of the brown guys,
Yeah, no, I mean,
yeah.
don't get me wrong. I don't care one way or the other. As long as Randy's having fun and doing it,
Yeah.
great. I'm not gonna do that.
I wish I had my nano bananas. I overused it and I ran out of credits or whatever. But I bet you could upload a picture of Randy and then describe that scene. Randy with a flute, with a basket in front of him, with a green bullish candle coming out of it.
Artlist.io.
That'd be
I
hilarious.
do it. Send it to Randy. See what he
That's
thinks.
my next. That's my next apron. I'm gonna make and send to him.
Wait, was it you that made him that apron?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah.
that was.
Because I got the apron right here too, right? I made 2 of them because I was like, I gotta have one of those too, right? So
Nice.
boner candle. And then I also made one for myself, which is this guy.
All right.
It's a market butcher. It's like the very first YouTube sort of
Artlist.io.
short video I made. Had this image, and I was like, I really liked it. It's kind of like has New York in the background. It has a bunch of candles and just says market butcher. So, Azar, yeah, that was definitely a hell of an open here.
Yeah, sorry, Czar. I don't know what the hell's going on. I wish I could say anything intelligent, but watching this is just, it's making my brain balls hurt.
Yeah, this is a huge swings. Let's put it that way, right? Yeah, I really wish I didn't cut that freaking YM short so early, because I like literally left half of the move without, selling it. But we pulled down so fast, and we were at 46,700. I was like, okay, this is a key level, just because usually the round numbers are key. So I just covered a couple there, and yeah, it was nowhere near done yet.
Music licensing reimagined.
You have like a second computer going?
Yeah, I pulled out my little laptop
Oh, nice.
because I was having issues with getting my laptop up this morning. So
Yeah.
I pulled out my little one. It's weird having 2 screens again.
Yeah,
This whole traveling around and trading off a laptop thing.
that's not a bad idea. You could have some charts going or something on the little one on the side. You can watch some other stuff.
I've thought about that, but everything that I do is so incredibly simple, and it works for me.
Yeah.
So I don't really see a need. I flip back and forth to check out like Bookmap and stuff, but I don't want the Bookmap running all the time. That's just too much noise that I have to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to be honest, like I don't really watch Bookmap that much. I just like want to see where the orders are, and then I kind of look away from it. But yeah,
that's exactly what I do. I don't even have the balls up on the Bookmap. I put candlesticks on it.
Yeah,
I have the indicator bars. That's it.
Mhm.
Those volume, the instant volume bars.
Yeah,
It's just too much noise for me.
gotcha.
But I'm kind of slow, so I know they work great for other people. For me, they're it's just a little bit much.
I know that you can kind of trade off of it too if you wanted, which I thought
You
would
can,
be interesting, but
you
not
have
for
to
me.
have lightning speed. If you want to trade, or you mean trade off of Bookmap?
Yeah,
Yeah, you just change it from simulated mode and log in with, I know you can use personal accounts through IBKR
Artlist
and a few other ones. Or actually, what I would do, and what I have done, is you just set up a personal Tradeovate account.
Yeah.
And then you can trade that through TradingView. You can trade it through the book
music
map,
licensing reimagined.
right on Tradeovate's platform.
Okay, nice. I didn't know. So you can you can actually Tradeovate's a brokerage also.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
crazy.
open up a personal Tradeovate account
And trade futures.
and yeah, it's all you can trade on Tradeovate is futures.
Artlist.io.
So Jordan said Bookmap is an absolute cheat code. If you filter volume balls to 50 or more, you can see where big players in the market are winning or losing,
Yep.
instead of seeing a million volume balls on your screen. Gotcha.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that
Music
right now
licensing
and
reimagined.
test it out.
Yeah, it's a good
So
point.
volume balls. Where
So like halfway down the bar, I guess, sort of. Oh, I see that. Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of interesting, actually. You can see sort of where the absorption's happening, hey? Huh. Okay. I mean, I haven't really been using volume balls at all. Like, that's why I minimized them, just so that they're not
Artlist.io.
over leading. But yeah, that kind of makes sense to me, because you can sort of see where like currently it looks like the buyers are sort of in the middle there around 67.10. If you just sort of see a line of
Music
green volume
licensing
balls through the middle
reimagined.
there. Oh, you go to the settings and you filter the size to 50.
All right. So my size is filtered to 50. Minimum trade size. Now, are you doing it with the minimal displayed volume or minimal trade size?
How do you get into that? Which
It's under your settings. Settings, volume dots.
oh, settings. Okay, volume dots. Huh? Configuration.
Yep, minimum trade size
Music
50.
licensing
Thank you, Jordan. I just
reimagined.
put that onto my book map, and I will be playing with that for the rest of the week. I appreciate you.
Maybe I'm not seeing it here. Okay, so you're going into the settings tab.
Go into the settings tab.
Yeah. And then are you going to configuration after that, or
Configuration. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I just had it up. What the hell is wrong with me?
configure add-ons? No.
Oh, you know what? Go under the settings and just click the volume balls
Music licensing
where you can
reimagined.
enlarge them. Go directly to the left of that to the little icon. Click on that,
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
and that'll
Okay,
pull it
volume
up
dots.
immediately.
here we go. Size. So did you just move the slider bar, or where do you put in the 50?
So down, keep going down, keep going down. Minimal trade size.
Minimal trade size 50.
Change that to 50. Don't restore it, otherwise it'll go back to 1.
Oh yeah. And then that's it.
Yep.
Music licensing reimagined.
And then for this the slider bar, you just leave it, or
I've got mine turned down so it's kind of small, but do it however you like it.
Artlist.io.
So Jordan says, depending on the volatility, you just adjust the filter to a bigger or smaller size. Oh, we just got a bunch of orders at 66, 37, 50. And I
Music licensing reimagined.
have a short running on my prop account right now.
Order filled.
Nice.
Order
Cash
working
count or
in
prop?
Prop.
Okay.
Did I say cash?
No, I just. Yeah, you did say prop.
Okay. I misspeak a lot, so
Artlist.io.
That's why I was thinking maybe you meant cash.
no. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at you. So yeah, I got 3 micros in. Stop losses in profit right now. I take that back. I just got stopped out.
Music licensing reimagined.
In profit.
In profit.
Nice.
Order filled.
So it's an extra $40 on an ETF account.
So how do you deal with these? Okay, so for example here, on one of these last bullish moves, right? We kind of like bounced up. What time was this? It was like 7 a.m. or 10 a.m. for East Coast. But it made a big green ball on the top of that move and then reversed.
So it ate up those orders and bounced off them.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, they definitely ate those orders.
Music licensing
But like,
reimagined.
I was kind of hoping, that it would be a red ball there. Obviously not. Oh, absorption. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So those aggressive buyers were losing. Yeah, basically. Okay, yeah. Good point.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Absorption followed by aggression is money. Gotcha. Okay, so after you see this red ball print, after a nice absorption green ball, then there's a nice move there from 10 down to below the 700s.
Music
Okay,
licensing
nice. Okay.
reimagined.
Thanks a lot for you're gonna have to watch that a bit more. No.
And this is why I like doing the live stream. Having
Yes,
people that know a lot more than me about stuff like Bookmap, being able to make comments and have me learn something, that's nice.
Yeah, and then now we haven't
Well, thank you,
printed
Jordan.
any volume balls in any of these candles here in these last 15 minutes or so. Or 10 minutes anyways.
Music
Yeah, that's sweet. I'll
licensing
definitely
reimagined.
I better remember to hit save settings when I close it down next time.
Yeah.
You're still a baby in this game? I would say I am too. I'm pretty just because I'm on YouTube doesn't mean I've been doing it that long. I kind of started trading futures at the start of this year, so
Yeah, I've been trading futures for a grand total of 11 months now.
nice. I started what was it? I started February with my own cash account, and then April's when I got into prop firms.
So we started at the same time.
Music licensing
Yeah.
reimagined.
Nice. So you started basically started this year?
Not basically, I did start this year.
Nice.
Got another short 1 micro on that ETF account. Entry price is 67.0925.
So that's not a futures account. That's a different prop account?
ETF, Elite Trader Funded.
Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad.
Yeah, it's a futures account.
I thought, electronic traded fund. I was like, you're trading like the
Oh, no.
what I mean?
Yeah, no.
the SPY ETF.
Yeah, I'm trading triple Qs right now.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Music licensing.
All right, we
Coming
just
in.
got our first red ball in a while. Looks like they absorbed that one, possibly. Sort of in that area, though. I'm not really. I'll be patient here for a bit. If I was going to trade here, I'd be keeping it small.
Oh, I'm keeping everything small today. There's no,
Especially-
I do not want to lose a metric shit ton of money, which we all know the metric shit ton is larger than the standard English shit ton. So,
Right.
Music licensing reimagined.
Austin is long, I think. Yeah, this is Austin's chart. Austin's got a long run-in. Looks like 67.11. He's long. I'm sort of like I'm eyeballing this sort of wedge pattern or bull flag pattern.
so
we
if he
could
went
break-
at 67.11, he probably did it on the close of the 10-15 candle and just has
Yeah.
a large stop loss in.
yeah,
That would be my. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, but that would be my guess.
yeah.
Music licensing
So
reimagined.
my
But
number,
that played.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say my leading Lucid account is only now 285 away from passing. Bouncing up here a bit, 67.15. Let's see what happens when we hit these orders up above. They got 150 contracts sort of at, looks like about 18-ish. Initial balance is set now, guys. If you want to mark that on your charts.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, we took those orders. We didn't print any volume balls there.
Artlist.io.
Now I'm all like watching these volume balls. Dave, you see that green ball at the high of day? That coincided with value area high on mine. Once those buyers got absorbed, I went short for easy 14 points. Nice. Yeah, that is value area high. Interesting.
Music licensing reimagined.
That's pretty cool. Well, Austin's long is up 10 points now. I don't know if he's closed it or not, but
Yeah, if he did what I think he did, it's definitely following his rules.
yeah.
Strong break of VWAP, closing on a or after the close of that candle.
Yeah, it looks like he closed majority of the trade and now he's got his remainder break even.
Got a runner on.
Yeah. That's typical of his style too, right? He'll cover
Yeah, he
majority of
usually
it,
does
leave
leave a runner just to pick up an extra couple of bucks.
Mhm. And bring that stop to break even, and then hopefully it runs, right?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't do that very often. But my trades tend to be a lot quicker than Austin's. I'm not sitting there for an hour and a half watching a trade play out.
Yeah. So let's see
Oh,
what
we're
happens
gonna-
when we get up here to this high again.
I was just gonna say, if we can break through this high a day, I'll be a
Super
wee bit
bullish.
long biased.
Yeah, clearly
Oh,
long.
believe
I
it.
mean, that's funny. We were just talking about how Austin would have taken that long when we get that 50% of the candle closing above,
Yep.
which is basically exactly what he did, right?
It's funny because we can, at this point, with Austin, Evan, Randy, we can all call each other's trades.
Yeah.
We don't all trade the same way, but we know what the other person's gonna do.
Yeah, what they like to see and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. I watch Zach's trades, and I can't call a single thing that he does. Arbucci's.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Come on, we need 6 more points here.
Damn, I should have taken that break of that trend line. That would have been nice.
Artlist.io.
Oh, we got a volume
830
ball.
orders.
Music licensing reimagined.
67.25 volume ball.
And we got 67.29, 831 orders up there.
Wow, hey, that's a big order.
It is pretty dark below us.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing a lot until you get down below 66.50.
Yeah, we got 200 orders at 66.80, 66.90. Like, what is that? 80? 81? Yeah. 67.05, 68 orders. But yeah, the majority of the colors up at the 30s, and then we got 35 and 50 above.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, now that we're well above VWAPs, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna wait for a pullback toward them and a rejection. Are we gonna be patient and act like adults, or are we just gonna get stupid and start throwing on longs?
Yeah. I think we're going to pick number 2.
All right, let's do this.
That's my vote.
All right,
Let's be patient.
I'm in long.
Act like adults. Let's wait for some more volume balls to show up on
Music
Bookmap. And
licensing reimagined.
I'm doing a full port long.
not financial advice, chat. Don't. Just got to put that out there. Well, actually, that's a banner we got running, so we got that covered already.
Yeah. Don't listen to my dumbass. This is not. This is definitely not financial advice.
Artlist.io.
I'm down for the day, so you don't want to follow my trades. And this ain't signals.
Yeah, it's not signals for sure. Because you have to pay to get signals. No.
Music licensing
You want
don't
signals?
reimagined.
Go to what's his ass? Oh, that warrior trader bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Ross Cameron.
Ross
Yeah.
Cameron.
Go to that
There you go.
trader.
That's trader,
Just saying.
right?
Artlist.io.
I was like, just looking at my lips. Looks pretty big still today. A little bit. I got a fat chin still on this side from that hockey puck.
You know, people. There's a lot of women that pay a lot of money to have that done to their
Yeah,
lips.
right. Botox.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right. Well, hey, that pullback held pretty nice there.
Still want to wait for that break the initial balance.
Yeah. Get a nice strong closure above it would be ideal.
On the fives, though, the trend has been pretty solid up since 950. That 950 candle.
Yeah. Czar said, decided to trade on the tick chart on ES today. It's crazy to see how
Music
fast it moves.
licensing reimagined.
So
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How many ticks are you doing? Or is it? Do you set that at a certain amount of ticks? Right? 100, 500, 1,000 kind of thing?
You can set it for 1 tick. You can set it for 144 ticks. Depends on the platform you're on.
Artlist.io.
500 tick he's using. Crazy.
500. Yeah, that. Oof.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, if you go between the. Right now, I've got mine set to 144 ticks. I just wanted to pull it up.
Yeah.
If you look at the difference between that and even the 1 minute chart, it is
Oh,
a lot
geez.
different.
Wow. Yeah. Like, just to scroll back to see what happened. Wow, that's very
Artlist.io.
interesting. 500 tick. Hey, Dad. Good morning. How you doing today?
Music
I think he's
licensing
usually watching on TV,
reimagined.
so I think he just like pops on his phone to say good morning and then watches it on the TV, so he can't really chat from there.
Gotcha. Hello, Mr. Stewart. Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Here, I'm gonna pull up my screen so you can see this single tick chart for a second.
Okay. Yeah, single tick would be holy. That's got to be a fast one.
Can you see that?
Oh my gosh. Wow, dude. How could anyone do that? Use that?
Oh,
Maybe-
I couldn't. There's
maybe
absolutely
an
no
algo?
way.
Only an algo could use that, right?
Yeah, there is absolutely no way. That is ridiculous.
Crazy.
Music licensing reimagined.
Did it freeze on you there?
No, I stopped it.
Okay. I was like, it's taking too much data to do that tick chart. It's like,
No, oof. Yeah, it's making me dizzy looking at it.
yeah. So got up here sort of to that doji candle that we printed at 9:35 a.m. and now we're just kind of like holding that level.
Yeah, I'm gonna be patient and wait for a nice break or rejection. But
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, look at this.
I'm back. Got chopped up. Not taking any more trades until ES trends. Got all for plus 75 across your account. Small wins better than losing today. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Keep it green if you can.
Yeah, $75 across 3 accounts. That's great.
Austin still has that runner, it looks like.
Music licensing reimagined.
He's waiting,
if he's
waiting for us to pop. So
if he's already taken profits and he's got his runner in at break even, why not? Just let it go all day. The worst thing that could happen is, oh no, we made a little bit of money.
yeah.
That poor guy.
Yeah, it's in a good position to be. Especially after you just took all those payouts too.
Artlist.io.
Oh yeah.
Took like three payouts yesterday.
Yeah, this morning I opened up my Twitter account and Austin, man, that guy posts shit like constantly, but said something. It's like, oh yeah, you know that you're reading the market well when you can make money going both ways. And I just couldn't help myself. I had to reply to it. It's like, now we know that Austin goes both ways and gets paid for it because he's a professional. Professional. That's it.
Another big green volume bar there we just formed on when we took those orders at 29.
Artlist.io.
And here I'm long.
I was about to hit the long there, but
Order filled. Order filled.
Music licensing reimagined.
I heard order filled say twice. Is that off
Yep.
yours?
It is. Just put in 2 longs. Or, I'm sorry, 2 contracts long.
It just one red candle or one red ball formed there, and we're going higher since then. So
Got my stop loss and profit already.
nice.
And this is why I like to be patient.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's funny, I got my first bit of hate mail. Not really hate mail, just the why do you trade the way you do? You're in and out of trades too fast. You leave too much money on the table, blah, blah, blah. Basically trying to explain why my trading is absolute garbage.
You're trying to explain that to who? Sorry.
Somebody sent me a message about why my trading is garbage.
Oh yeah.
And I chuckled. And, all right, great. Then don't watch me trade.
Yeah.
It was one of those. What's that?
Proof is in the pudding.
Music
You get payouts, so
Yeah.
they can say all they want. He's that person.
Oh
probably
yeah.
doesn't-
I don't care. I just thought it was kind of funny. I was like,
yeah,
yeah,
for
my
sure.
trading is garbage. My bank account will tell you a little different story, but
Getting more green balls up here.
Artlist.io.
all right, this is starting to look good now.
Yeah, I keep waiting for a pullback here, but we aren't really getting any.
Nope. I just moved my my stop loss up a little bit, and okay. Well, I just got taken out.
Stop filled.
Okay. Green.
Music licensing
Oh, yeah.
reimagined.
Yeah, I had my stop loss in profit like 30 seconds after I went into that trade.
Nice. Yeah.
There was no reason not to. I'm not looking to make huge moves today. There's not. I'm not that comfortable with this price action.
Artlist.io.
But we are in a trend.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
So the one thing that if you put it onto ticks rather than a time frame,
Yeah.
that midnight VWAP indicator does not work.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, obviously.
Music licensing.
But I just didn't even think about it when I
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
That was a good stop loss there. Protected you from a bit of a pullback there.
Artlist.io.
I was just looking here, and I noticed that we have a 5-minute fair value gap on NQ that we had just inverted from sort of at the opening price. So this area could be an entry for a long.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit of strength on a candle before I go in long. It is dark below us on the book map. There's orders 67.45.
Artlist.io.
67.32. It's 547 orders up there, so.
Music licensing reimagined.
I took one contract long actually on that pullback there. 50% of this fair value gap, but it's looking like it might stop me out here. Let's see though. They're trying to hold it right now.
Did you take it at 67.23?
I'm on NQ actually, so.
Oh, all right.
But
Well,
it's starting to look like it's going to stop me here.
Artlist.io.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Come on, bounce, 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 bounce.
looking for an ES bounce around.
Help this out real quick. Pulled back further than I was hoping on this.
Music licensing
Come on, buyers.
reimagined.
I was trying to hold this level. Come on, boys.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bounce somewhere between 10 and 15
All right,
on
my stop on
ES.
the money now. We bounced up. I'm actually moving it up here, up 10 points, up 12 points, 14 and a half points, 17 points. Nice.
Good deal.
So $34 on all my 6 accounts there. Ooh, that was close. So it was edging my stop. I put my stop below the wick of this few candles before, and I was hoping that this 5-minute inverted fair value gap was going to hold. And yeah, worked out, luckily. Got to be aggressive with those stops. Nice. So 84 across all 6 accounts now. And now I'm only 250 away from passing my leader Lucid account. But yeah, that was a pretty nice trade, actually. The plan worked.
I'm impressed. You stuck with your plan. It worked out well.
Yeah, if I would have waited for that green, yeah, I see that. We formed a really big green ball right below where my stop, right above where my stop was. If I would have just waited for that for the entry, that's a good call. So I'm gonna start watching that. So for the entries on the fair value gaps, if it prints a big ball like that, that definitely makes sense as to why, like where to be in your entry, right? Good call. Yeah, thanks, Jordan. Usually what I do is I just measure 50% of the fair value gap, and then that's the area I like to enter, which is just kind of going by typically where the price likes to bounce from. But then this one ended up going, you know, a number of points below the fair value gap, midpoint. So the midpoint was like 780, and then it ended up going all the way down to 760. Yeah, both is better, for sure. Ralph's just bugging me here. I think he's got to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back, okay?
Take that doggy out. Yeah, Jordan, we should set up a day where you can do a tutorial on Bookmap for everyone. I would appreciate it.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
You know, Bookmap expert? Yeah, well, neither am I. You don't need Bookmap. No, you don't. You don't need indicators either, but sometimes another tool in your toolbox is good to have just for confirmation. I don't really trade off of indicators that much. If there's a strong push in a direction and I want to take a trade, I will. I use the indicators for confirmation. A lot of people use them like, oh, I only trade off of whatever it is they use.
Music licensing reimagined.
Whether it's Bookmap, an indicator, whatever.
Artlist.io.
Got my long in here at 67.24 or 67.24.75.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, I'm back. Actually, one sec.
Hey.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Dave, are you playing with a squeaky toy? I thought there was a monkey out. What's that? I thought there was another monkey sitting outside the gate here.
Yeah, he was whining a bit, so I figured I'd bring him over. Sit him. He's kind of in his little cart here, sitting next to me. So,
Aw, little nugget.
yeah, total little nugget.
Music licensing reimagined.
Order working.
We're still kind of stuck in this range, though, hey? Not a whole lot.
Yep, look at the time.
Yeah, I guess so, hey? I don't really know what else to trade here on my accounts. I guess I could trade my one of my fundeds that has the lowest amount of profit, but I don't want to touch my Lucids anymore. They're up $84 times 6, so
yeah, leave them alone.
Happy with those ones. And like I said, I'm only 250 away from passing that, at least the leader account. I think the other two are kind of like about, this one's at 400 down, and this one is number 3 is 600 down from passing.
Stop filled.
Artlist.io.
CVD divergence is good too, but sometimes I get lost in it with different time frames. You don't need bookmark. I purely just use or just watch divergence between CVD and price. Gotcha. And you said CVD divergence is good too, but sometimes I get lost in it, different time frames. Okay. Darren said, I watch CVD divergence or absorption into support or resistance. I have coded my own CVD indicator. Nice. Also, I look for divergence into FVGs or OBs. What's OBs like? Order blocks? Oh yeah, order blocks. Pretty technical stuff there. Coming from the economist. Nice, yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Jordan, my pregnant wife uses an OB too.
That's funny.
Always a comedian. Speaking of comedians, where's Lance?
Yeah. It is Tuesday. Normally Lance pops in on Tuesday, but I think he probably knows Randy's not coming, so
Yeah. We lost our Kentucky homeboy.
yeah. You're like, look at the screen, like, what is that? It's a really long laugh. This thing could go on forever, this one.
Yeah, you need to cut that shit out.
Gotta fetch my son. I'll be back later. See you tomorrow. All right, okay, Darren. Yeah, Darren's in the UK, so it's a total different time frame over there for him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So that's why he's like, oh, probably school's out. Have a good one, Darren.
Yeah, I would not want to be trading in the afternoon. I'm definitely more of a morning person.
Yeah.
So Darren's an economist.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't know that. Feel like I should have.
Well, he said it once, like a couple months back anyways, so. Well, Ralph finally laid down. I gave him a couple cookies, got him to pee, and now he's just snoring.
Yeah, you squeezing that squeaky toy. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. I thought there was another monkey sitting outside the gate.
Yeah. You gotta go check the bathroom. No, yeah, this one's a different location, but
yeah, it's a different location, but yeah, no more monkeys in the bathroom for me. That's
Music licensing reimagined.
Man, it's getting harder and harder to win free accounts from Zach's stream.
Why is that?
Well, they got like over 100 entries or something now.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like before you could like sort of like look at the pinwheel and see where your name is, and now it's like no, you can't even make anything out of it. There's so many names.
Artlist.io.
Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but look at all those names on there. Oh, I see my name on the list. Right there, Dave Butcher.
All right.
So I was there. I didn't get missed, but
I'm going to put my name into that at some point.
Yeah, just do you follow it? Are you in with the Discord over there?
On
because that's where they get the entries now, is off of their Discord, because he found that the chat was just like blowing up, and then he's missing lots of comments right when he put it in there. So I can always share it to you, and then you can have it. So let's see here, prop for match, invite people, copy.
Oh, it's a prop for a match, not the BSE.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
And then they got a little bit of you got to like authenticate yourself, sort of. Like they got a couple things, 2 or 3 things you got to do, and then if you go to the stream chat, that's where you can put in he'll like say, okay, hey guys, put this word in the chat, and then after that point, he just copies everybody's name and puts it into the discount. So Jordan said, oh, by the way, I haven't used Bookmap for NQ, but I think you would have to lower the volume bubbles to like 40 or something, since it's a little different than ES. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a little less volume on NQ. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm not really sure. I just started trading NQ about 3 months ago.
Yeah, looking at the NQ book here though, like we've had lots of price action and we've only printed like one
Licensing reimagined.
and two little like volume balls on it in like the last 30 minutes. So 3-letter trader short on NQ. Okay, yeah. I mean, we're under the started day VWAP, so that's definitely in your favor right now. Let's say if we, as long as we don't get a strong closure above that, probably going to be in a decent position for you. Yeah, I'll go into the settings here and I'll lower it to 40 and see if that helps. Got a couple there. It added like one more volume ball.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I'm liking that NQ short.
Music licensing
I just pulled up the NQ chart. That actually looks really good. Good enough to where I just put 3 contracts on, so.
Nice. 3-letter trader helping you get paid a little.
Hey, I'll take all the help I can get. I need it.
Nice little pullback there, definitely. You got to be nicely in the profit there because that candle is pretty big actually. Nice trade.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, I'm up a little bit.
From where he entered, if it like when
From where he entered, he's up a lot of bit.
Like 30.
I'm up a little bit. He's up a lot of bit.
Music licensing.
But I'll take that little. I'll take that little bit and say thank you.
Yeah.
For pointing that out to me.
Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
Absolutely.
It's nice when that happens where you like somebody says something in the chat, they're not trolling, and then you look and you're like, wow, I actually see what you're looking at here.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And I'm not one of those people that I'm not too proud to where I won't take a trade that somebody else called out.
Yeah.
As long as I can see the value in it and it fits within my plan, and this one does. I just haven't had NQ pulled up at all.
Licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I hadn't, but then when I was looking at it, I saw that 5-minute fair value gap there, and I was like, huh, if this one holds, which was the thesis on that last trade that I took there.
Artlist.io.
Working.
Yeah, 3-letter trader. Nice trade. That's
Yeah,
Music
very nice.
licensing reimagined.
Good call. I can hear your your trade there. It says stop filled. I'm like, oh, Nick was in the money.
yeah, 145 bucks.
Nice.
Artlist.io.
So I got to send what 3-letter trader a what 10%, 5%, something like that.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Three-letter trader said no. To you, sending him money. Keep posting videos. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up one single prop account, and then I'm gonna pick one person in the chat, and you're gonna call all of my trades.
Do you like a duck race to see who gets to call the trades?
Maybe.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right. Well, hey, we got 23 viewers right now, which is pretty decent for our Monday morning or Tuesday mornings. Anyways, 4 in YouTube and 17 in X. So
What?
nice. Good day, everybody.
Artlist.io.
Ukraine's President Zelensky wants to meet with Trump as soon as possible. That was the last news. Ukraine's President Zelensky, I guess they're going to work on that deal.
Music licensing.
Sounds like they have to give up some land.
What's really strange about that is Russia keeps, I mean, Russia, so it's all their propaganda shit is top notch, but they keep claiming that they're winning this war just hands down, just kicking the shit out of the Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know, they've taken less than 1% of the area of the
Ukraine's land. Yeah.
Yeah, less than 1%.
Oh,
how long has this been going on?
Support. Yeah, it's been a long time. How long? Yeah,
it's been a while. So I don't know.
It's been a long time though. Yeah,
it's been a minute. You'd think
if they were kicking their butts, they would have been taking a lot more. Would have been controlling more land for sure, right?
Yeah.
Looks like that short wants to go lower here even. Well, it bounced up and then now we're back down to the low of that candle that you guys got in on. But again, we're still in that inverted fair value gap, so this could be sort of...
This could be just the pullback before the...
Yeah. And these pullbacks have been basically to the 50% point of that candle.
Music licensing reimagined.
Haven't even looked at gold once today. I'm just curious. Gold sold off a bit, holding up, found support around the 100s, and then just been going sideways for a couple hours anyways, or an hour anyways.
Artlist.io.
Not a whole lot to see there. M2K is pretty bullish.
Y2K what?
Yeah, Y2K.
I'm a Y2K survivor.
Yeah, nice. The collapse of the computers when it flipped over the 99 to 2000.
Yeah.
And YM is way back up at the highs again. ES is looking a little bit strong right now. NQ's bouncing back up to those VWAPs.
Still playing in that channel between midnight and New York. I liked three-letter traders short off that midnight VWAP.
Yeah.
But it got down towards New York and started coming right back up. So
yeah.
So
We're
I
kinda
don't think
in
I'm going to
between
play
those.
around in this channel right now.
Yeah. Because you never know when is the next candle that's actually going to break it, right? So
Yeah.
you could keep
Maybe-
trading in there, but then at some point it's going to
I'm
be
going
a
to wait for this
loss.
candle closure.
Yeah, so YM's up, which is bringing up ES a bit, you know. That's why ES is, you know, above all the VWAPs. And looking at the book map for NQ, it's like, it's just kind of in that, like you're saying, it's stuck in that range, just boop, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
He's doing another giveaway now.
Artlist.io.
All right. This is loads of fun now.
ES is
I'll be
popping
back.
up here.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right. I'll be back.
Sounds good. I'm going to take one long here, guys. 5-point stop. Top of that range. We'll see if we can't get a little bit of a move up into this. We'll do a 5-point TP here. 1-to-1 risk on this trade. We pop up a bit more. I'm going to bring my stop up into profit here. Looks like we're getting a rejection though. We had this. This is a wrong one here. 30 has a volume ball there, so I'm hoping that they're going to protect that. But not risking a whole lot here. Small risk, one contract, 5-point stop. So it'd be like a $25 potential loser for a $25 winner. Depending on how we head up higher here, if we do, I might even think about adding partially into this. There we go. Gonna add there.
Artlist.io.
And thinking about dropping my stop here pretty quick. If we gotta drop it, don't want to risk it now that I added. So okay, we're out there. So I ended up making nothing really, $3, $4 or something. Just whenever I add, I just don't want to like leave the risk, bring the added risk in there. That's too bad. Could have made a little more, not by much, but oh well. Didn't quite get the continuation, and then I saw this. We did print a red ball, although we pushed through it. So, oh shoot, yeah, just a little early on that stop there.
Artlist.io.
Just a little early. Should have waited another 30 seconds. See if price breaks below volume bubble. Usually that's where the good stop loss is. Oh yeah, true.
Music licensing reimagined.
Orders up at 67.40. Not very much room left now. It's gonna get there though, it looks like. Shoot. Kind of messed up that trade by putting my stop in there just a little too early. Just didn't like how it stalled out after I added to it, so didn't want to take the risk since I'm green. I'm just gonna move Ralph again here. Be right back.
Music licensing
Right up to the 40s.
reimagined. IO.
Coffee pot.
Music licensing reimagined.
Get your last hot coffee.
Artlist IO. Music licensing.
So we tagged those 640 orders. Big rejection here now after they took a bunch of those 6740 orders. Now we're down 7 points from there. So what's this level here? 6730. Lots of orders there at 6730. I wonder if it's that volume ball. They just put their stop to break even or slightly in profit to see if they can't get continuation on that. I don't know. That's interesting though. I wonder if we're going to come lower towards the end of the day, guys. Sort of like target these 66.79 like lows there. The bodies, nice equal lows on the body of those candles. We also have some here too, so also there. So it's kind of interesting. We're seeing all these stacked lows on the bodies of the 5-minute candles there. Got to go.
What's that? You're stacking bodies?
Yeah. Jordan, gotta go, but yeah, hopefully the filter size on the volume balls helps you for entries and stop losses. Yeah, thanks again, Jordan. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Jordan, I'm gonna test that out for a week and see if it helps me.
Keep an eye on that. Yeah.
So every time your coffee pot goes off, Dave, I think my pacemaker is low on battery.
That's like Keith when he's in his truck. He thinks that there's like an alarm going off in his truck, like something's wrong with the truck. Oh, the brakes are failing or something, right?
Artlist IO.
It's super loud. It's like really doesn't want you to miss the fact that the coffee pot's turning off.
It's a wee bit on the loud side, Dave.
When I look at the camera and on my face, it looks like I got a dip in, like a chew, like, you know, like the people.
Oh, like chewing tobacco?
Yeah, because it's kind of like all puffy right there, right?
Yeah, I tried that once. It didn't work out too well for me.
Yeah, I tried it when I was pretty young, and I just got total head rush and like almost threw up. I was like, no, never again.
No, it's that's one of those. It did make me throw up when I tried it.
Yeah.
And frankly, when you spit, it looks like you got diarrhea coming out your mouth.
Yeah,
No,
not very appealing.
no, that's not sexy. Not sexy at all.
And then the people
Yeah,
that
I don't want to have to walk around with a jar full of spit.
Yeah, that's the one thing that was so gross.
Yeah.
My friend Chris Tibbles, he played hardball and stuff, so you know all of them did it. But he would always be walking around with like a cup or like a jar or a bottle or something, just spitting it. And it was like, oh, this is so gross. And then who wants lip cancer too, right? If you do it long enough, I'm sure there's a pretty high chance you might get lip cancer.
Yeah, I smoke and drink. That's enough for me.
You still smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a dragon, I do.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
The not as much as I used to.
I've never been a smoker my whole life. Not to say I haven't smoked a little marijuana before, but am I allowed to say that on YouTube? But cigarettes,
I mean, it's legal in Canada, right?
it's a never thing. So
Well, look at you, Mr. Boy Scout.
yeah.
You don't drink, you don't smoke.
In high school, they used to call me Smoke Nazi because I used to kick cigarettes out of my buddies' hands. They'd have a hand in their hand, and I'd be like, "Ah!"
Reimagined.
Like, come on, man, be healthy. My intentions were good, but I'm sure they got pretty pissed off at me sometimes. Smoke Nazis coming. Careful, guys. All right, what do we got here?
IO.
Held that bull flag pattern. We did a pullback there. Held basically the trend line of the bull flag on the 5-minute.
ES and NQ both have 3 5-minute bullish candles.
In fact, that trend line, right, lines up with the 5-minute bullish fair value gap. So last couple days, they've been really working these fair value gaps. Like, it doesn't all, like, as you know, sometimes I've taken some losses where it just kind of just keeps going straight through the fair value gap.
Mm-hmm.
But for the last 2 days, they've really been holding. So it kind of keeps you in that mindset of, okay, well, we have been pretty bullish now, obviously, for the last couple sessions here, especially if they keep holding and they're inverting the bearish ones. So bullish signals.
Music licensing reimagined.
This Evan Dyer impersonator just sent me another message. He wants me to set up a Bitcoin account, take a screenshot of it, and send it to him so he can set it up for me.
Oh,
With a
yeah.
minimum of $25,000 worth of Bitcoin in it.
Nice, yeah. And then just like send him the the seed phrase, just in case he needs it.
Yeah.
Artist IO.
So he can trade it for me.
Yeah. Too many scams out there. Too many scams. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm getting sick again. Like my I was better for a week, but I've been kind of lacking on sleep lately. Just because I've been so busy. I've been up late and working on documents and this and that, and then getting
And
up
the
early to
stress of-
trade. And
Yeah, that and the stress of starting a new business and all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, your body's gonna react to that stuff.
yeah, for sure.
Artlist IO. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist IO.
So I just pulled open gold.
Yeah.
That's looking pretty good for the day.
Oh yeah, since I looked at it, it's popped up nicely.
Music licensing.
When I looked
Above
at it
midnight,
earlier,
it's
it's
above.
kind of sideways.
It's above all the VWAPs. Everything is looking pretty healthy on this one.
Yeah.
A lot less volume right now, but
And it's, you know, it held the 100 level, which is obviously a pretty key level, I would say, 4,100. I think before you were talking about 4,100, if it breaks and holds that level, and like that was a previous session, but
yeah, it was 3 or 4 days ago, maybe.
mm-hmm.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, it broke it a couple times over the past few days, but it hasn't managed to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Artlist.io.
Hey, Zach just gave me a shout out on the chat of proper match. Market Butcher,
Really?
good to see you in the chat, bro. I gotta get a payout, and then once I get a payout, then I'll go over get on Zach's stream there, because he always says like we only bring on people who are getting payouts on this this stream.
Yeah, he asked me a while ago to go on that stream. It just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
Okay, he's doing a duck race. I'm in. Let's see what's going on here. Why isn't this blowing up? There we go. Oh, let's get live. See if I can see my name here.
Licensing reimagined.
I don't see my name, which is a good thing, because usually when you're in the back, there's a chance you can win, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not up front to begin with.
Yeah. Like this Kenya, he pushed up way too early. Stop loss hit. Now he's going to pull back. Look at Alex, man. Alex going to get rejected too. Yeah, that was too fast. Oh, Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, he's going to win. It's the one that's coming up that's like in a nice medium pace. Those are the ones that tend to win. Mr. Worldwide won yesterday, so they're gonna actually run it back nicely. So another chance here.
Artlist.io.
I think I see my name. I see a D there. That could be me. No, that's not me. I saw somebody win twice in a row once on a duck race, which I find pretty unbelievable. Like, this guy's hacking.
Yeah, it was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's like, what are the chances somebody can win it 2 times in a row? MES pulled back to a previous day high right now. I had a little I have a couple alerts on some of those on those lines. 10 seconds here. Who's gonna win? Looking like TI is gonna win, I think. Maybe the Punisher X.
Music
Oh,
licensing
Punjabi didn't win.
reimagined.
Is that Randy?
Yeah. Code word. He doesn't use his actual name. He just gets in there. I think Randy's he's a Sikh. I
Yeah,
think.
he's a Sikh, and most Sikhs are from Punjab.
Artlist.io.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was born in Canada, but
Yeah, I mean,
the background.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
my long on MES here. Where is it? What's the price that it's at? 67.37.50.
You're long there, 67.37.50.
Music
Nice.
licensing reimagined.
2 points up right now. We got orders up at 40 and then 41 or 42 probably, and then 45 and 50. So lots of orders above. Definitely looks like it wants to go that way.
This one's on my personal account, so
Artlist.io.
got my stop loss in pretty tight.
Nice.
Small size. I'm only doing 5 micros.
Ooh, look at that little pop. Nice. Keep going here.
Yeah,
Take
cheer
out
it
those
on for me.
ones.
Music
Take out
licensing
those 40
Papa
ones.
reimagined.
Papa needs to make some money.
I mean, 116 orders at 45 and then like 300 orders up by 50. They just need to get an aggressive buy here. It's nice that they took out those 40 orders. That's out of the way.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, yeah.
Just gonna fart around at this level here for a couple of minutes.
It's funny you said that because that's exactly what I just did. Right as you said that, literally like 1 second after.
Man, you need to lay off the protein shakes.
Yeah. Whenever Zach stream ends, it always goes to like warm piano jazz by the fireplace, like one of those like long
Artlist.io.
piano sounding fireplace videos.
All right.
It's my algo. There we go. 42.
See what it does with this
42.50.
42.50.
Music licensing
All right.
reimagined.
Nice. Keep going. 45s. We
Not
got
too upset about this
145.
one.
Yeah. Just get up to those 45s now.
I wanted to get up to those 50s.
Yeah. There you go. There we go.
Artlist.io.
Struggling a bit with those 45s, but I mean, there's also looks like about 80 orders at 44.
Music licensing reimagined.
It wants to go.
Good, because I just added another 3 to it, so
Ooh. It's going to pop right through here right now.
feeling a little bit spicy here.
Go, go, go.
Artlist.io.
All right, I'll take it.
You close that order there?
Hell no.
Okay. Like I wasn't sure when you said I'll take it. I thought you were like, okay.
No, I meant I put my stop loss up into profit now.
Nice. Yes. $45s. Come on, 45s. Gobble those.
Artlist.io.
Get up there. All right, no matter what, I make $100 on this trade, so.
Nice.
And it just got taken out.
Okay. Well,
Music
beautiful trade though.
licensing
$100.
reimagined.
Very nice.
$100 on a personal account. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, money in directly in the pocket.
Yeah,
That's $100
I don't have to request shit.
Nice when it's directly into the pocket.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Artlist.io.
Okay. A ding dang do. Feel like Elvis.
So our ex viewers are still hanging out, but it looks like we lost all our YouTube viewers.
Of course. It's
We got
about
one.
that time.
Yeah, we got one in Randy's channel. We got 14 in Randy's ex, 6 in your ex, and 2 in my ex.
You know what it was? It was you farting. That's the problem.
They heard that?
They must have. Why else would they leave? They could smell that through their screen. You need to see a
Nice.
doctor, Dave.
Yeah. So Jordan is he in BSC or is he around over there?
I have no idea.
I guess he's just kind of been from Randy's stream.
Artlist.io.
Like that's I think when I saw him first, right? 'Cause I definitely recognize his name, but I just wasn't sure. I haven't seen him in our chat since like one of Randy's streams, right? So
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Music
it's
licensing.
nice to
Randy
see the
is
people
around.
cycling back.
Well, you know. They keep coming back to see you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, I do.
Make fun of my fat lip.
Yesterday on the group coaching call, there's this
Artlist.io.
kid in there that's like, he looks like he's about 17.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then Randy was up top and he's like, okay, what's the difference in age between Randy and I can't remember the guy's name.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I don't know, 104 years.
I think is Randy's 1 or 2 years younger than me, so he's like got to be 44 or 43, I think.
Oh, I thought he was 46.
He could be, but I'm pretty sure I'm at least 1 year older than him.
After 30, it really doesn't matter.
I mean, lots of people still tell me I look mid 30s.
Shit, I thought you were in your late 20s to mid 30s.
Artlist.io.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm used to seeing guys, you know, around our age that look more like me. Lots of gray hair, just rough from too much hard living.
Yeah. Definitely the hard living. So we had a volume ball there at 67.40 that got absorbed, sort of.
So is this going to drop now?
Well, I guess we'll have to see. They took all those orders at 67.40 with volume. So I guess if they pop it up here, maybe it's a buy. But right now it's looking like they absorbed it.
Artlist.io.
I don't know that I'm going to take any more trades, to be honest.
Yeah, me either.
Just going to
Sit
add
here
these.
and watch this for a little bit and try and be patient.
I took a trade when you walked away there. I went in one long. I added one and then I brought my stop up. And I was like, literally, if I would have waited 10 seconds to put my stop in there, it totally went in my favor. But then I I put the stop in there and it basically, I made $4 or something on that trade. And then it popped up like, what was that? 9 points after it stopped out me in profit.
Artlist.io.
I was like, oh, well, once I added, you know, I was like, now I got to protect it. So I brought that stop up and yeah. Oh, well.
Music licensing reimagined.
I don't think I took any more trades on this account. 342. Yeah, that looks right. You know, I haven't seen Zach in a long time. You know Zach, the guy who moved to Thailand?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Hope he's all right.
Yeah.
He's just been trading London session.
Yeah, could be. But he lost a bunch of accounts of his accounts, and then he was like, said he was running out of money. So I don't know what's been happening since. He's a good trader, but then he just said he can't not trade sometimes. Hey Trevor, good morning. Or well, yeah, I guess it's still morning. It's kind of afternoon, depending where you are, but good to see you.
So
Oh yeah,
that,
you're in our area, so it is morning for you.
So off that volume ball, I put in a long with 2 minis on a prop account.
Nice. Look at that.
And
You're up 3 points at least, roughly.
up 450 right now.
Nice.
Music licensing reimagined.
So not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let this run for a little while.
Let it cook. Could always just take one at one point and then leave the other.
Oh, I moved my stop loss up now,
Oh, nice. Perfect.
so no matter what, I'm pulling $150 out of it.
Sweet.
Artlist.io.
How's your day, Trevor? Green on the day, hopefully. It's been pretty, I mean, the price action hasn't been that easy, but yeah, we still got to get Randy together and anyone else local and grab a coffee. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to message him right now and let's see if we
Music
can't
licensing
figure something out about that.
reimagined.
I want to come for coffee.
Yeah.
You guys should come down here for coffee.
Oh, yeah, that'd be lovely.
The
You want to send your private jet up here real quick?
oh yeah, private jet. Who you think I is?
Artlist.io.
All right, I'm gonna start trailing this a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah, good idea. Lock in some more.
Locked in 300 in profits.
Music licensing reimagined.
What's your schedule like during the week, Trevor, or is like a weekend maybe better? I'm just gonna give Randy a couple suggestions on days and times, kind of thing. See if we can't get something. Ooh, okay, so we can't. It has to be before Friday. How long are you going to Maui for? Ooh, NQ's just ripping right now too.
Music licensing reimagined.
Nice trade there, Nick. Pushing
Yeah,
up to
I'm
those
still
50s
in
now.
this.
Well, your day's going to be green, hopefully. You're back from Maui December 14th.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I lost that one $600 trade. I'm up $850 right now.
Nice.
So yeah, at least I'm green.
Music licensing reimagined.
So maybe we should try to set something up for like the week of December 15th. That'll give everybody some time. You can try to compile a little trader get together of anyone who's local. Randy has a list, I think, of people too. I was gonna say we can invite Zach, but he's in Thailand, so maybe he's gonna be back soon though. I should send him a message. I haven't talked to him in a bit, so see how he's doing.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, I just added one contract to this.
Whew, nice. Let's take those orders out at the 50s. Where's it, Randy? Here.
Got 350 locked in for profit. Just taking a chance on this one, see if it goes higher. It breaks that high a day. It may rip.
Music licensing reimagined.
All right, just locked in 500.
Beautiful.
Artlist.io. Music licensing.
Adding one more mini to this.
Ooh, Nick, you crazy guy. It's gonna be a $2,000 trade.
It may be. It's 1,500 right now.
Whew.
But I got 550 locked in still.
It's gobbling some of those orders at the 49.50 level. Still got 240 up at the 50s. And it's not pulling back yet, so
That's why I added to it.
yeah.
Four minis with a stop loss and profit.
Licensing reimagined.
It's still going a bit higher.
Come on, boys. Let's take it.
Get up there.
forming a bullish fair value gap currently on this after that nice little push up there.
Artlist.io.
Still got 270 orders above there at 67.50. And then there's 52 has 100 orders after that. So
I still got my 550 locked in. I'm going to add one more mini to this if it pulls back a little bit. If it pulls back a little bit.
Got a couple points there, pulled back. Or a point
And
anyway.
I'm in. There's one more.
Nice.
So I'm locking in 612 in profit.
Nice. Yeah, Trevor, I sent a message to Randy about the week of December 15th. So we'll try to, that gives us a good amount of time to sort of get something planned. And then, do I have you on, yeah, I got you on Discord. So I'll send you I'll keep you updated there through Discord. About time we get something going. We've been talking about it for a long time. Talking about it too long. Come on, 50. 50 cent.
Yeah, it's looking like that 67.50 might be as high as it wants to get.
Might just pull back into this fair value gap. Where's your stop?
Stop is at 67.45.50.
Okay, so that's just above the top of that fair value gap. So definitely don't change that, obviously, because that's nice. Come on, boys. Let's go. Push it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Go, go, go.
And
cover some, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Pull my stop up a little bit more.
Nice. Yeah, chase it. Here you go. Nice. Big green volume ball there, too.
All right. $1,700.
Beautiful. Nice trade, Nick.
That was a good trade for me.
Music licensing.
Very nice.
Reimagined.
Yeah, I'll probably set it up on Discord too. We can post it in the Discord channel, the Traders Mindset Discord channel, and then as an event, and try to see if we can't put it together like that.
Artlist.io.
Oh, nice. Trevor's trading full time right now.
Really?
Sweet. Yeah.
Good deal.
That was a nice pop there through the 50s.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, I'm real happy with that trade. Closing this one, locking it out, starting another account.
Yeah, we've been making some nice consistent move higher here.
Artlist.io.
I wonder if this is going to be the high, though. After we form a big wick like that, sometimes that's sort of like the end of the bullish move, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm not in anything right now.
So what we could do is watch this bullish fair value gap. If we get an inversion of that, so if we get a closure down at 67.40, could go think about taking a short with a stop above the high as an option. Obviously, we need to close this with a big wick like we have there. They might just buy it back up right now, because they did have the big volume ball right at the 67.50 there.
Artlist.io.
And now we got orders up at 55 and 54.75. Like
Ooh, look at the
275.
Look at the volume on gold right now. This last 5-minute candle on gold has a huge amount of volume.
Music licensing reimagined.
Well, yeah. Could be selling pressure though. Sometimes I like to break that down, like when you see it on a 5 like that, if you go down to like the 15 or the 15 seconds or the... No, it was definitely buying volume. Let's see on the 1 second.
Yeah, that was all buying volume. You
Yeah.
go down to the 1 minute, we got selling pressure here.
Yeah, I like to go even down to the 1 second. That's the only time I ever use the 1 second chart, is when I want to like see where the volume really is. So we had like 1, 2, 3, 4 1 second candles in a row with high volume green bars. And then sometimes it'll show huge selling volume in that same kind of, as like if you get a big wick at the top. And yeah, so definitely buyer volume there.
This is where you use your tick chart.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
All right. Well, we closed that wick, so we're not going to get that reversal there.
On ES.
Yeah. It's up at 52.75 now.
Reimagined.
Oh, I should have stayed in it.
Well, I don't know. I think you managed that really good.
Yeah, I'm not.
Especially with all the ads, right?
Yeah, I ended up with what?
5?
6
4,
minis.
5, 6? Wow.
I think it was, yeah, it was either 5 or 6 minis.
That's huge.
Artlist.io.
But hey, that brought me up into the green today.
Yeah.
Music licensing reimagined.
Damn, 55 now.
Artlist.io.
And we got orders now up at 60 and 62, 65. Jeez, they're just going to grind this or what?
Here's hoping.
I would like to get an entry, but I need to at least see some sort
Get
of a
a-
pullback.
Yeah, a
Something.
little bit of a pullback would be nice.
Because it would be a little irresponsible just to be like, oh, I'm just going to buy it now.
Oh, buy it now at the high of the day.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great decision to make.
Could work, but could also be very painful.
If you're going to make that decision, size appropriately.
Yeah. I wonder who got burnt on that, on that rejection of that 5 minute there and where you took your profits. I bet you people saw that and are like going short right away, right? Rather than waiting for that candle to close. And then
It does happen a lot.
Then they just took it right back up and blasted through those levels.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I'm sure some people are in pain after, because that definitely looked like it was going to be a reversal candle, right? Until it closed. So White House senior advisor Hassett emerges as the top pick as the Fed chair. Search nears its end. So they're getting rid of Powell?
Yeah, Powell's December, I think. It'll be out.
Hey Ronnie, how's it going? He said, isn't it trying to break the 1 hour trend line? Let me see. You're talking about ES, obviously, I'm assuming, because that's what I'm on. I don't know if you're talking about ES or NQ. Yeah, we do have a pretty we're actually above all-time highs VWAP right now on the ES.
Really?
Yeah. All-time high VWAP's at 67.48, and we're now at 55. So I didn't really notice that earlier, but let's see here. Let's try to draw this trend line on the 1 hour chart. Kind of lines up from the high. I see kind of what you're saying here. Could definitely draw a trend line through that area. Trump hosts the White House turkey meeting, turkey pardon ceremony. Thanksgiving rally, Lafta said. Hey, Lafta. Good to see ya.
Trump's going to pardon a turkey?
Yeah.
Why? Can he make some money off that turkey?
For Thanksgiving, you got to pardon it before you eat it, right? What is a turkey pardon ceremony, anyways?
They take two turkeys and they pardon them so they don't get cooked for Thanksgiving.
Okay. You guys get to avoid being boiled. Cooked.
Boiled?
I don't know.
You don't cook much, do you?
Not turkeys. Well,
or Canada goose.
I should have said fried, maybe, because we always did fried turkeys, like in a big fryer. Yeah, yes, we do enjoy turkeys for sure. Lafta. Thanksgiving dinner, although our Thanksgiving's at a different time than yours, or than the US anyways. I think ours is in like October or something. Ronnie said, should I pass a prop firm slowly or aggressively?
Trade a prop firm the same way you would trade personal capital and stick with your rules. So I would say slowly.
Yeah.
If it takes you a month, it takes you a month. But something I had to tell somebody yesterday was if you're in a rush to get to pass a prop firm, or if you're in a rush to get a payout from a prop firm, you're not going to get it because you're going to be too emotional about it. You're going to be making bad decisions, trying to get through it really quickly. And I've done it. I've managed to pass prop firms in a day. Was it smart? Absolutely not. Looking back on it, it was one of the dumbest things that I could have done. It's too much mental capital. It is too risky. And when you're being aggressive with it, is that going to carry over into your trading on a day-to-day basis when you do get funded? If you're making those bad decisions on a test, probably going to make them on a funded account as well. This is just an opinion.
Yep. I agree with you. Definitely.
For me, I mean, that's how it is for me anyway.
Yeah. And if you take a look at my Lucid accounts, how long have I been trading those now? I've had those for almost a month now, more than a month. And I'm just slowly chipping away. I mean, I'm being a little more patient with those ones too because I'm copy trading so many altogether. But yeah, try not to risk too much and try not to take too much profits all at once, and then just kind of the time that you size up is the time that the trade's not going to work for you, right? So yeah, stick to your rules, stick to your whatever your sizing you decide on at the start, and just kind of take it conservative. That's also my suggestion. He said, for me, I take slow trades on my capital, but I'm aggressive on Top Step. And, you know, I guess if you have money that you feel like you can blow on prop firm accounts, I mean, that could be a different story. If you just feel like you want to rip through it and you're willing to lose that money, that could be definitely your decision. But it's not the I would say it's not the ideal way to do it personally. I like to build, you know, good habits, right? So should trade it the same from the start to the finish and all the way through the evaluation to the payout, right?
That's how I would do it.
You know, lots of these more known traders are, you know, they like to churn those accounts. They're not that concerned, right? They just, you know, put a lot of money into it, just keep churning it, and then you know, end up blowing accounts. And then eventually they get one or two passed, and maybe they can get those to a payout. But they're also putting tons of money into it to get to that, right?
Well, that's also maybe yes, maybe no. A lot of the people that you're watching on the YouTubes or wherever you're watching them are making a lot more money from affiliate links and YouTube revenue and shit like that. Dave and I don't make money from affiliate links or YouTube revenue or X account revenue, anything like that. We both have a couple of affiliate links, but no, not making money from them. I'm not anyway.
Yeah, like nothing to like to like, you know. So far, I think I've only made under $200 since I've got all my, you know what I mean? So it's like, what is that? It's really not much. So
I haven't made 1 red cent from an affiliate link.
Yeah.
So
I haven't got a payout from it yet because you got to get to $500 to be able to withdraw it. So it says that I have some money there, but I haven't got any of it. So
there's that.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to really get all the affiliate links or any of that.
Yeah. And you know, if you're incentivizing people to churn the accounts, you're actually teaching them to like use your code and use your affiliate code, right? And blow accounts.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, even if I was making money from an affiliate code, I wouldn't tell people to start, burning and churning accounts because it's just a waste of their money.
Yeah.
I make all my money from trading. I don't have a second job. I don't have affiliate links. I don't do anything other than trade. So I really don't like the whole, oh yeah, spend money on 25 accounts, use my codes on these 3 different prop firms and full port them all. It's not smart. And nobody's going to learn.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Lafta says, Methodical Man says he sucks at trading, but his affiliate monthly is 20K. Is Methodical Man a trader on YouTube, I guess? I've never seen that name before. Starting to get a little bit of a pullback here. We did get some buyer.
Lafta make monay by churning.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. Make butter. Butter.
Honestly, I'd actually just kind of feel bad about it. It's like trying to get people to just spend all their money on affiliate links. So what, you can make a couple of bucks?
Yeah.
That being said, you want to use Trader's Post, use my affiliate code. It'll save you 20%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got a green volume ball there on that pullback to 67.55 and then kind of bounced up there. I was hoping to get more of a down to the 50 to
Music
52
licensing
area
reimagined.
for my entry. Maybe a little pullback, trying to make some liquidity and sweep it later, says Ronnie. Yeah, they definitely need that liquidity. Just formed another volume bomb at 67.56 and went lower.
I think this is going to start pushing up a little bit more. There's going to be a little bit of a pullback. I'm looking at like 67, 66.
Music
66 for the next move up higher, you mean?
Yeah.
We got orders at 60 and orders at 64, 65. Yeah. 68.
Oh, there's
Notable
orders at 68 too.
Yeah, 110 at 68.
Okay, pull up the book map. Oh, there's also orders down to 67.50, so that's
205.
Oh, excuse me.
Ronnie says also we can see the buying volumes are decreasing. Yeah, it's just that time of day, right? Lunchtime should be coming back from lunch in not too long though. Maybe in another 40 minutes to an hour or something.
Music licensing reimagined.
What bookmap subscription do you guys use? Austin said they're releasing a sale on Monday. Might be a good time to give it a try and see if it helps with targets. I just use I just got the standard bookmap and then I got the CME data feed. So those are the two things you got to get. And I think Nick also has COMEX. If you're trading metals, you got to get COMEX. But I haven't done that. Just I don't trade metals that much. So I would just say, yeah, you just get the basic subscription and then you got to add the CME data. It's not cheap though, that's for sure, even with a discount.
Music licensing.
No,
reimagined.
It's definitely not cheap.
Keep not getting my pullback that I'm looking for here.
Artlist.io.
Is that the digital or global?
Global.
Global, yes.
Music licensing.
And then
reimagined.
just earlier today when Jordan was here, he was telling us kind of interesting here. Well, I can show you real quick here, Trevor. So there's a little slider bar here where you can adjust the size of your volume balls, whether you want them to be a little bit bigger or smaller. But if you click the little button beside that when you do get it, and then go to volume dots. So what we did is we for ES we added minimum trade size to be 50, and then that kind of like is how we're getting these individual balls showing, rather than it would be normally like a whole cluster of balls up and down, so it's not defining. So Jordan suggested to us we're just playing with this now to see if it works, but like for example here we had a big red ball sort of at 67.59 that got absorbed, right? Because obviously if it's a red ball and then the price goes higher, the buyers like absorb that price, right? So that's kind of what Jordan was saying. And then, you know, if you kind of like see it absorbed and then it went up, it pulled back to that level and then it went higher. So definitely give you indication onto the entries and directions and where you can put your stops. So that's something that we're just looking at now. Let's see how, you know, you're gonna keep an eye on it here for a week or so and see how it plays out for us. If it continues to be beneficial. Ronnie said, what's your most preferable trade entry conditions, support resistance, fib retracements, or any other method? So I guess it's, typically it's like price structure and momentum is really the majority of the conditions that set it. And then we look at our book map for levels, for targets. I like to use fair value gaps for entries pretty often. And Nick does a lot of like momentum stuff. So again, it's just price action and structure, right? Is probably the majority of it.
If it's in trend above VWAP and it's got some momentum and volume, I'm going to take a long. If it is below VWAP and going down, I'm going to take a short. If it's between the midnight VWAP and the New York VWAP and playing around in that channel, and it has been for a long period of time, I'll go top to bottom, bottom to top, or wait for a breakthrough and a retest.
Yeah, and I like to use volume profile levels to see key levels as also to little support and resistance. But again, I'm a lot of my trades are similar to how Nick likes it too. It's just kind of like price structure and momentum, and then looking for pullbacks or support areas. So Dave loves to play with the indicator.
Dave's always playing with something on stream.
Good thing the camera's up high, eh?
Oh, let's take bets on whether or not I'm wearing pants or shoes today.
Look at this move, guys. I really missed that pullback there. Shoot. I was looking for that pullback into like 50s, 51, 52 area. Never got it. Only got to pull back to 54, and then now we're up at 68. Sheesh.
Music licensing.
Not chasing though. Not gonna chase up here.
Nah, absolutely not. You want to chase at high of day? If so, you crazy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think we'll probably end the stream here in about 5 minutes. I think it seems like a good time, 9:30 or 12:30 East Coast.
Yeah, I think this is it for me.
Yeah.
No more trades today.
Staying flat since for a while now.
Yeah.
Last trade.
Hey, we both managed to be green today.
Yeah, nice solid green day. Let me take a look at my calendar here real quick. I think I finished uploading everything. Did I? Maybe I didn't actually. I don't think I finished it actually. I was got halfway through uploading my trades and I stopped for some reason.
I never even opened up my TradeZilla this morning.
Yeah,
but I know I had a $700 loss.
One, nice. Okay. Account number 3. Something I can do while we're waiting for the stream to end here. Big moves on NQ right now too. Four. So when you upload your trades, Nick, can you do that through Traders Post, or do you have to go to the prop firms individually?
I'm sorry, upload them to
TradeZilla.
TradeZilla has all of your information already in there. So when you when you add your account to it, it will as soon as you open it up, it updates what all of your trades were and whether or not they were green or red, gives you a daily, and then gives you all of your information on time of day, length of trade.
Yeah. So you don't actually manually upload CV the file?
So on some of them I have to, because TradeZilla only allows you to have 50 accounts in there. So like I just pulled it open. I didn't trade a single account that's on my TradeZilla. So it says for the day that I have no trades, 0 account balance.
Interesting. But
so I'll have to manually. What was that?
Some of them auto populate?
Yes. The ones that are attached to the TradeZilla account, they auto populate.
Yeah.
The other ones, because I got 49 accounts that are linked in here, and then I have one account that is just to put in manual trades. So I'm going to have to go back through my trading view, upload all the trades that I did, put those into TradeZilla, and get my stats from that.
Gotcha.
So if you have more than 50 accounts, it turns into a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so I just like I always have to go like on each account, export, trade, and then that goes into my download file, and then I have to pick that up and drop it, because I never set any of my accounts to like auto connect to the brokerage, I guess.
Why not?
I don't know. I just didn't know. Like the way I learned it was from when Austin was doing it, and that's how he was doing it. So you just go to your orders tab or your trades tab on, you know, the account, and then you hit export, and then you pick it up and drop it. So I never hooked it up past that.
Right now, just go to your dashboard.
Yeah.
Now up in the right hand corner where it says all accounts.
Yeah.
Click on all accounts.
Yeah.
Scroll all the way to the bottom and it will say manage accounts, I believe. Yeah, manage accounts. Click on that.
Yeah.
Now, little purplish blue button at the top that says add account.
Yeah.
Click on that. Go to Tradeovate or Top Step X, whichever you're using. If you're using Project X or Tradeovate.
No, I mean, I have all the accounts in there, but they don't auto-populate. I never set them up to auto-populate. Like, so I have all my accounts.
So do what I just said, and then hit auto sync.
Okay. Yeah, I did see that option. So I just never.
So if you hit the auto sync on it, it will import all the records from all of your accounts, or from your accounts that you.
Interesting. Yeah, I did see that before. I just didn't know. Like I said, edit maybe. No. How do I change this now?
I think there was your pullback on ES.
Did get a little bit of a pullback there, yes.
Teeny tiny bit.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to play with that. See if I can't get that. I did see that option, like when I set them all up, but I set them to like, you know, so then you export your trades from Project X, and then you just kind of like drag it and drop it into the file upload.
So that's the issue with Project X.
Yeah.
Is when you do the Project X accounts.
Yeah.
I think those ones you have to manually.
Okay, maybe that's why it's like that. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why I only have TradeAvate accounts linked to my TradeZella.
Yeah.
And then I have my one account that is
Artlist
it says
IO.
Top Stack X, but it's Project X, and that's for the ones that I have to manually do. And then you just click on that, do your manual upload.
Gotcha.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, so pretty good day. I'm up 712 on the day. So I'll bring over my calendar here. So Sunday I took $141 loser. Monday 705 profit. Tuesday 712 profit. So
Artlist
pretty
IO.
solid week so far.
See what this week has been like.
And I'm up, what is this? 5.3K on the month so far. Only one big losing day, which was last Monday.
Music licensing
3,100 down. But then I bounced back real hard and I got 2K back on the next day and ended up that week plus 700. Started
Nice.
off the week down 3,100.
So let's see, for the week, I'm green.
Very nice.
Oh, all right. I did better today than I thought I did. I did 1265.
Very good.
That was after a $700 loss first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that was a pretty big stop you took on that one. Just reversed like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Music licensing.
I'm glad I managed to claw back out of that hole.
Yeah.
But I've been trading single accounts today. I haven't been copy trading, so.
Okay, nice. Yeah. That's why you've been also sizing up on some of those trades, right?
That's, yeah.
Harder to risk
Some of
when you're
these-
like risking, on 30 accounts at once.
Yeah, no. When I'm trading anything over, 10 accounts, my risk is very small. And today the accounts that I was trading had enough drawdown to where I could put some size onto them.
Mm-hmm. And considering your size, actually, a lot of the size came in after the trade was already winning too. So
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's generally how I like to trade. I don't like, well, I'm a cheap bastard. I don't like losing a lot of money. So if it's going in my favor, I'll add to it and move my stop loss up. And either I make a little bit of money or I make a little bit more money. But as
Right.
long as that stop loss is in a profitable area, you're pulling all the risk off the table. So
Artlist IO.
does it bite me in the ass? Yes, it does. Often.
yeah,
There's been 100 times where I've taken trades like that. It's come back, given me a profit of like $50,
Licensing
and then just
reimagined.
skyrocketed to where it would have been 1,000. But I'm okay with that.
yeah. I mean, still, as long as it's not a L.
Yeah, a little bit of green is still green. It's just me over the past number of years teaching myself not to be greedy.
Yeah,
If I can
Still,
make a little bit of money every day, I'm making a little bit of money every day.
yeah. So I was just looking at my little bit of my stats just on all the accounts that I'm using right now. So I'm up 18,500 across all of them that I'm trading,
Music
which is obviously
licensing
quite a few of them, but
reimagined.
65% win rate and a 1.44 profit factor and 83.3% day win percentage. So pretty good. Average win loss is I'm a slightly larger loss to my
Is
average.
that for the entire year?
Yeah, these are all my active accounts. I do have some accounts that I lost, that I like archived.
Okay.
So those aren't on there, but from the active accounts I have right now, so they're not all the whole year, because I think a lot of those accounts I had early in the year I don't have anymore. This has been actually sort of like the last 4 months, maybe, roughly. So and it's not all funded, right? Some of those are evals that I'm close to passing. A lot of them are, more than half are. I think I only have 1, 2, 3 funded accounts right now. So, but just curious to look at the stats there, like win percentage 65, 1.44 profit factor, and 83% win rate on the days. My biggest downfalls is those big red days on occasion, and it's been
everybody has those.
Yeah,
everybody has those issues,
and it's been roughly once a month I do it. Like if I look back at my stats, like for the last 3 months, I've had basically like one big losing day in every month.
Artlist.io. Music licensing.
Okay, well, hey, let's wrap it up, eh?
Yeah, I'm looking through my month and I'm not really all that happy with it.
No, it's a bit of a mediocre one.
No, it's actually been a good month. I just
Okay.
It's funny, my average winning trade.
Yeah.
And this is where the trade zeller really helps. My average loss is $220
Yeah.
per trade. My average win for the month is 1,000.
Nice.
So that's a real good profit factor that I'm happy about.
Yeah. So you went into your like reports to see this?
Yeah. So from November 1st to November 25th, it'll give you your averages. So like I said, my average loss is $200 for the entire month. Beginning of the month, my average win was way lower at $148. So it was actually negative with the trading negative R multiples.
Yeah.
But I think just because I took a few really big trades, it bumped that up to after the 15th. No, after the 10th, the average win started going way up. So by end of the month, 1,435 for an average win, average loss 194.92.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
And a win percentage of 60%.
Yeah, those stats are
I'll take
better
it.
than mine for the month.
Yeah, I'll take that one for the month. Yeah, we'll get on a call one day and do the yearly stats.
Oh yeah.
Just look at what we did so far, because we both started at the same time.
Yeah.
So, we can look at February through now and see what we got going on.
For sure.
All right, Doc.
Yes,
Get the hell
sir.
out of here.
Sounds good to me. I'm happy with the ending it there. Thanks, Nick, and
Thank you.
thanks everybody else in the chat.
If anybody's even still here listening
think-
to us rambling like idiots.
I think everybody's gone. We got one person in Randy's YouTube right now. So, and those X viewers, man, it's like they turn on our stream and they just leave it because that number hasn't really changed, and they're the ones that are watching the whole time. So, hopefully, you guys got some value out of it. Thanks again for hanging out, and
if you haven't, ask more questions.
yeah, definitely. People don't ever put any messages in the X chat for some reason,
Don't know.
but it comes
We'll figure
through
that out.
on the like the platform, because like yesterday or the day before when you're typing from your X channel, or that was Sunday, it was coming through.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can see it. It's just people just don't really type in there, I guess. So
Probably watching it through their phone,
yeah. Cool.
which would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
All right, Doc, get out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Keep away from the hockey pucks,
Yeah.
and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow. Okay. Peace. See ya.